So this is the girl that essayed that autistic guy. They ruined his family, and well, his mom. He told his mom, and his mom cried for like a month, and it affected him in a way. He's got to get some therapy, all that stuff. And then she doubled down and called him a little bitch. That's where
She
we're
did
at with
drop
this.
an apology for sexually assaulting two people. She's holding this guy down. Real weird, like sexual assault.
So the black girl that was in this, the one that bites people, she she actually kind of roached out pretty quick, from what I understand.
The person who was the victim right here says thank you.
This guy's literally saved me. I'm not even joking.
That's embarrassing for him as a guy. Why was he a bitch?
Stop being a crybaby. You a pussy.
So she did drop an apology for sexually assaulting two people. And
From what I understand, it was 100% chat GBT. It was made by AI. So she didn't even come up with the apology herself. She typed it into chat GBT and had it do it.
doing it 4 times. I want to start off by saying that my actions and words are inexcusable, and I am in no way defending them. I will not deflect from my wrongdoings, and I will speak on my truth. Okay, so you're now, okay, all right, my truth. Okay, so now we're in that situation. Okay, we're in a my truth situation. And yeah, and she probably wrote this herself. I mean, no AI would use my truth. Only a retard would. As there have been many clips circulating and spreading false and skewed narratives. Really?
How is it false and skewed? The guy obviously said he didn't want it. And then after, you can see him crying, he's not even crying, he's bawling in a chair, sobbing. But somehow it's a skewed narrative? What kind of mental gymnastics did you have to come up with that?
The false and skewed. Which part of this is false and skewed? Whenever you said that you beat your brother so bad that your family had to leave the country because they were going to arrest your dad, and Child Protective Services were going to take you away from your family, like, which part of that, whenever you explained it, which part of that was false or skewed whenever you were the one that said it? Or what about whenever you were on video doing it? Like, it's on video, you're doing it. You're caught, yeah, you're literally caught in 4K. I don't know what to say. Beat him until he was disabled, in her own words. I don't know if he was disabled, right? I'm not sure about that.
Well, she would beat him until he turned 16. So she beat him until he was old enough to fight back, essentially.
And but let me go back and see if I can read it. First and foremost, the comments I made about the situation with Saeed were completely misunderstood. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. You're a toxic, disgusting, ratchet, Cardi wannabe fucking bitch. That's what you are.
And she went on record 2 different times, once at that after party thing, and then another whenever she was just addressing it, and called him a pussy and a bitch both times. Are you stupid?
That's what you will always be.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry that you did what you did, and then you doubled down twice and died on that hill twice. You're sorry that it's not working.
Even at the end of this, after all of this goes away and you're going to move on eventually with your life, you will still be a disgusting bitch.
Yep.
You will be. Because you can't even take accountability. Even now, where you get banned for the second time because another clip gets resurfaced of you sexually assaulting another streamer, and you're gonna do it again. By the way, you're gonna do it.
It happened again because there was a guy that was laying on he laid flat on a massage table, and she then proceeded to touch all over him and on his buttocks, while the guy did not consent, and he said he felt really uncomfortable and he didn't want it, but he just kind of went with it for the moment, and he said he really wished he hadn't.
Now, people might say, "Oh, how do you know that?" I know that because she's not even admitting that she did anything wrong. She's a disgusting bitch. This is amazing.
Well, the thing is, the thing is that she won't admit anything that she's done wrong, because she really is just that much of a disgusting human being that you're never going to get an honest apology out of her. You're just not. Because again, she's not sorry that she did what she did. She's sorry she got caught.
By the public, and I regret not choosing my words more carefully. You should regret speaking at all. You should have never talked about it. It's never embarrassing to be harmed or to speak about it ever. What I intended on expressing is that it's incredibly inconsiderate to bring up a friend's trauma in a joking manner and weaponize it against someone on a huge platform that could re-traumatize the person harmed. So she's trying to...
She's trying to... Wow, that's impressive. She's trying to say that how dare the people keep bringing up this trauma, and that people aren't considerate for the victim. And it's like, are you dumb? That's crazy, dude. That's actually insane.
Say that me making a video about this, I'm the one that's in the wrong because I'm making this person re-experience it. I can instantly disprove this. Saeed follows me on Twitter, and he personally reached out and he said, thank you for covering it. He did.
Damn. Get wrecked, ho.
You're lying. You're emotionally manipulating. And I apologize to him if that's leaking it, but I don't want to have this parasite have even the slightest way of getting out of this.
Mm-hmm.
This absolute parasite. Yeah, another line.
Bro, W. Asmongold.
Yeah, so she's lying. She's literally she's trying to make an emotional play here, and there's just not one to be made. That's not it. She's manipulating.
Saeed is the person that was essayed in the clip.
It. Yeah, and so even the part about this that she's trying to say that like I'm somehow taking advantage of this, the person appreciated it. Yeah, so like what are we talking about here? As that is the only opinion that matters in this situation. Well, apparently not. I should have chosen my words more wisely and spoken with more empathy instead of rushing my way through it and accidentally implicating things that I don't truly believe. I'm deeply sorry for the way that I addressed the situation, and it was never my
That's a lie. That's a lie. Lie.
intent to make matters worse. Surely, and okay, we've got another page.
Holy God.
Oh God, there's 3 of them.
Oh God.
Okay, yeah. We'll read the rest of it. Might as well, right? And prior to the situation escalating, as soon as I was notified that he was deeply hurt and wanted to reach out to me, I was able to message Saeed several times and apologize for my actions. Well, you said that you weren't though, right? Because because if you were able to apologize to him directly, then why were you asking for his phone number, but it was never given to you? Because like that, remember, like, because you were asking him.
I think it's a good thing they didn't give that phone number to her, because I feel like what she would have done is she would have just leaked it anyway.
To people for his phone number, and they didn't give you his phone number. So like, how did that happen? Like, I don't know about this. What about the second girl? I have no idea.
She roached out, bro. She went silent. She apologized and then went silent. That's what I'm saying. She roached out. She didn't want none of this.
Does this apology even happen? Because I'm leaning towards no. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. And if she didn't get banned, even if people had talked about it, she wouldn't have apologized either. No. The only reason she's doing it is to try to express some sort of fake remorse in order to get out of the accountability. That's the only reason. Like, she's saying that basically I'm the bad guy for bringing attention to it, and people misunderstood what she was doing, and all 4 clips of her doing the same thing weren't actually that, and the entire world misunderstood it. So she's insulting your intelligence, gaslighting everybody that watched the clips, calling you all stupid, while she's lying to you about what her intentions were. That's what it is. That's what she's doing.
There
it's
it is.
Obvious. It's unfortunate,
there it is.
But it's obvious. And so, we are so pathetic. It is. It's very pathetic. And I smell another Nina video about that. Well, hey, shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. If you didn't want to get farmed, you shouldn't have done something that was going to make me farm you.
There you go.
Too bad.
I agree.
Cry about it, bitch about it, talk about being a victim. Great. Then I've got another video after that. I can do this for as long as I need. And that's it. That's how it works. Yep. Welcome to the show. Therapist out of the way, like that he had described, is on video.
This is the other guy.
Did I adopt move? As regards to disguised toast at the streamer games, I was also out of line. Although did I adopt move the massage therapist out of the way like that he had described, that I did not move the massage therapist out of the way like that he had described. It was on video. And I had asked for permission from Toast before he had laid down. I still shouldn't have been so comfortable. Well, wait a minute. So do you saying that Disguised Toast lied? Because he said that you did this non-consensually. So is he lying about this happening?
That's kind of crazy.
Because that's the only way that this could make sense. And yeah, before he laid down, and I shouldn't have been so comfortable with him because I had never met him prior to the streamer games. I let the focus on the content creating bind me, and I was trying too far to get a clip at the expense of someone's comfort. Deeply regret it. Reached out to Toast as well. Yeah, sure. Okay, there's one more part of this. Let me go back and see if I can find the rest of it. Had a few days. I will never let the hateful comments stop me from pursuing my passion of streaming. What about the suspensions?
Yeah, I'd imagine the suspensions will do a good job at stopping you from pursuing your dream. You dumbass. I'd imagine that'll do quite a bit, huh?
What about that? Yeah. It's written by AI. I don't know if it is or not. Yeah,
it
on
is.
The platform where the comments you're doing, like it's of the way when and may not be you happen all other platforms. And so, like, anybody can have a Twitter account, but, like, the difference is that if you want to be on a platform that has a certain level of rules and everything.
What really sucks is that they don't enforce the rules. That's the problem. That's the problem with Twitch, is that they don't enforce the rules unless they're, like, getting it, you know?